Top business brokers in Utah. If you're looking for top business brokers in Utah, this video will help you understand how to evaluate brokers, what separates the top ones from the rest, and what to watch out for before signing a brokerage agreement. Before choosing a business broker in Utah, it's important to understand how the market here actually works. Utah has a growing and dynamic business landscape with unique regional considerations. Sellers are often contacted by multiple brokers, especially in growing metro areas like Salt Lake City, which makes it critical to understand who actually controls qualified buyer relationships versus who simply lists businesses publicly. Confidentiality also matters significantly in Utah. In a state with strong community ties, news of a sale can travel quickly if the process isn't handled correctly, which can impact employees, customers, and deal value. At a high level, a business broker helps a seller value their business, market it confidentially, qualify buyers, manage negotiations, and coordinate the process through closing. In Utah, this often means balancing buyer demand with discretion, managing inquiries effectively, and navigating deal structures that can vary depending on the size and type of business being sold in this diverse economy. Top business brokers in Utah tend to share a few common traits. First, they understand the difference between exposure and discretion. The strongest brokers don't rely solely on public listings. They have access to qualified buyers and know how to control information flow. Second, they're clear about valuation. Rather than promising inflated numbers, top brokers explain how pricing is determined and how buyer expectations actually align in the Utah market. Third, they manage the process actively. From buyer screening to offer negotiation, experienced Utah brokers guide sellers step by step instead of letting deals drift or stall. There are also several red flag sellers in Utah should be aware of. Be cautious of brokers who promise unusually high valuations without explaining their assumptions, push long exclusivity agreements without a defined marketing strategy, or cannot clearly describe how buyers are vetted. Another warning sign is a broker who treats Utah like a generic market. Local experience matters, especially when confidentiality and deal pacing are involved in this unique economic environment. When evaluating business brokers in Utah, sellers should ask a few key questions. Ask about deals they've actually closed, not just businesses they've listed. Ask how buyers are sourced and screened. Ask how confidentiality is protected throughout the process. And ask how fees are structured and when they're earned. Clear answers to these questions usually separate top brokers from average ones. Every sale is different, but sellers who understand how business brokers operate in Utah tend to have smoother processes and better outcomes. If you're looking for a business broker in Utah, Center Growth can help match you with the right broker or M&A advisor based on your business type, size, and goals, so you're working with someone positioned to help you successfully sell your business. Click the link below to learn more.